Today there are a lot of sutras, and we'll try to cover as many as possible. Okay, we won't rush through them because we are going to start the Bhagavad Gita. We won't rush through this. No. Even if that starts, this will continue on Mondays, maybe till it ends. Maybe 3 or 4 more. That's it. Okay. So, anyasmat saulabhyam bhakto. Okay. Anya, in comparison to the rest, it could be whatever we do, yogasanas, Patanjali Sutras ke jo bhi hai, whatever, kriyas, or maybe some sadhana, mantra sadhana, bhakti, different things are there wherein we have to do something. Okay, वो सबको एक साइड में रखते हुए भक्ति सबसे आसान है, is what is the sutra saying? It's the easiest. Saulabhyam bhakto. Now, why is it easy? Because we don't have to do anything. In yogasana, can it be possible not to do the asana? No, we have to do. And then in jnana, we have to go through the scriptures, try to understand, do a lot of things, try to apply. Isme kuch nahi karna hai. Then we think, how is it possible? Because all our life we used our intellect. Even to do the yogasana, we need a particular level of intelligence. To understand the instruction, to be able to do it, to be, able to continue and understand the depth of yogasana also, we need some intellect. Everywhere buddhi laga rahe. Kuch boja hai. We need some weight on our head. Then we feel, okay, we achieved something. Whereas in bhakti, whatever weight we are carrying on the head, usko utarna hai. Kuch nahi, baith jao. So this becomes challenging because it's a different type of yajna. Normally, what is an yajna? We can do it easily. Chalo, we put the tel, we put the ghee, we put the everything. Maine aaj yajna kiya. We feel so satisfied. It's true. But in bhakti, they are saying, don't do anything. Baithe hone wala cheez hai wo. Then it becomes a big question for us. Kaise hoga? Exactly जैसे प्रेम हुआ. कुछ किया क्या? नहीं. ऐसे ही हो जाता है. वैसे ही भक्ति हो जाएगा. Okay, but what we will do is, we will try to develop a relationship with the divine, which we have failed to do. In all our life, we have been trained to develop a relationship with mummy, papa, spouse, parents, children, in-laws, etc. No, you make a good relationship, you should do this, you should not do that, you should speak like this, you should touch their feet, etc., etc. We know all the rules now. बट किसी ने ये नहीं सिखाया कि इसके साथ कृष्ण के साथ रिश्ता बनाना है. We have to make a relationship. Why? Because we have forgotten. No other reason. It's not that we need to develop something new. We need to look into what is within us. We are too much busy looking outside and too much busy doing things outside कि अंदर we had to open the door and look inside. But we are outside now. So this journey is only going back inside to look for our own Krishna, जिससे रिश्ता बनाया पड़ा है, बहुत पुराना रिश्ता है, लेकिन भूल गए. But still suppose it's an old friend, still we'll, when we get on chat, we say, hey, how are you? How are you doing? What's up? Kaise chal raha hai? Bahut saal ho gaya. Sorry, yaar, some kind of a conversation we come into when we want to develop a relationship with somebody close to us whom we have forgotten for a long time. तो यही करना है. अभी knock करना है उनको, कृष्ण को. Okay, knock to Krishna. Krishna, please, hello, I want to, get back on track with you. Track बदल दिया था. अभी वापस track पे चढ़ना है. Train has gone God knows where. But always the track was there, running side by side. कि भाई अभी तो track बदल. In Mumbai, we have these trains changing the track suddenly, we don't know कौन से platform पे लगाएगा गाड़ी. So that's the fun of it. ऐसे ही हम लोग घूम रहे हैं सालों से, जन्मों से. Now maybe bhakti may dawn on us. Let's develop a relationship with Krishna because it's the easiest. Okay. Now there is a king. Okay. He is going in his chariot, very nicely, comfortably, huge chariot. And on the street side, he sees a farmer who has a big bag of rice and all. He's sitting there and he's, waiting because he's tired. He's walking, he's sitting, walking, sitting. We could make out, the king could make out. So the king stopped the chariot and felt, "Theek hai na, chal aaja." So he calls the farmer and says, "Chalo baitho." The farmer is like in awe, chariot, my God, he has bullock cart baitha hai, chariot kaise baithega? He is very much shy, but then the king says, "No, no, you sit." So he takes the rice bag, sack of rice and gets onto the chariot, and then the king says, "Sit down." So he's so much in amazement. He sits there, but then what he does is that sack of rice he puts on his head. So the king says, "अरे भाई उसको भी रख दे." "नहीं नहीं, already आपने मेरे को बिठाया, उसको भी मैं नीचे रखूं." यही है हमारी कहानी. परमात्मा बोल रहे उतर, बोझा उतर. नहीं नहीं, आपने मेरे को संभाला, बस बाकी बोझा मैं लेगा. And what we get, what we get? Shoulder pain, back pain, knee pain. ये सब pains ना वो उठा के चल रहे हम लोग. What are you doing today? We are doing nothing. So वही कर रहा है. Everything is happening. So drop the baggage. That's what the sutra means. Okay. Next is pramana. Pramana is a proof. Okay. Pramana antarasya anapekshatvat swayam pramanatvat. Means in comparison to anything else, the pramana is not needed. Pramana is a proof, evidence. Okay. It is an evidence in itself is what the sutra means, basically. So what is pramana and what is proof? Now this language of evidence and proof and all is coming from all the tarkas, from all the logicians in our society. कि ये है तो ये होगा तो ये. There is too much logic and intellect being used. So it is very clearly said here, in comparison to anything else, this is itself a pramana. It is not 2 + 2 4 here. वो खुद में ही प्रमाण है. उसका experience itself is a pramana, is a direct proof. Okay? प्रत्यक्ष pramana is a direct proof. Then there is अनुमान pramana. जो हम लोग लगाते हैं ना, अनुमान लगाते हैं ना, हनुमान नहीं है, अनुमान. अनुमान is where you deduct, where you say कि ये यहाँ का होगा तो वहाँ होगा. We have all these deductions. It's not very much reliable. Okay. अनुमान प्रमाणा वो बहुत करते हैं हम लोग. We are experts in that. Next is there is a different types of pramanas are there. There is a shabda pramana. Shabda pramana is because this vakya was in the sutra, or the Vedas or the whatever, Upanishad, somewhere. So these sutras become like, pramana, like evidence because they are mentioned in the Vedas. But do we understand them? No. We look at it, understanding, reading the words and understanding it with another pramana, which was that the previous one, anumana. हम लोग शास्त्र में जो देखते हैं उसके ऊपर हम अनुमान लगाते हैं. अनुमान लगा नहीं सकते हम लोग. It has to be revealed to us and it cannot be deducted by us. That's the huge difference. Okay? It will be revealed. अब खुद से ही पता चल जाएगा क्या है, खुद के अनुभव से ही पता चल जाएगा. That's what it means. Okay? Next is शांति रूपात परमानंद रूपत्वात्. वो उसका रूप क्या है? ये भक्ति जो हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं इसका रूप क्या है? It's in the रूप of शांति. It's peaceful. It's peaceful and it's in bliss. Paramananda. Okay? Satchitananda बोलते हैं, वैसे ये Paramananda. Paramananda is the absolute bliss, ecstasy, divine ecstasy. Some words can be said as Ananda. So Ananda, Paramananda and Param Shanti. It's absolute peace and absolute joy is the rupa of this bhakti. Now the whole deal is we feel इतना पढ़ रहे हैं 60 तक पहुंच गए, कुछ खास शांति और आनंद दोनों नहीं दिख रहे. Remember Shanti and Anand from our Bhagavad Gita, whoever attended. ये दोनों अपना स्पेशल कैरेक्टर्स है. ये शांति है और एक आनंद है. ये दोनों के बिना जिंदगी चलता ही नहीं. चलता है, like a bullock cart, not like a horse. Okay? टुकु 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 चल रहा है, सबका चल रहा है गाड़ी. बट ये दोनों चाहिए, ये दोनों ही चाहिए. बेस्ट पार्ट इज एक को पकड़ो दूसरा मिल जाएगा. I always mention these two because these two I feel represent the Prakriti and the Purusha. The feminine and the masculine, which are both within us. Shanti और आनंद दोनों अंदर है, विवाहित है और bliss में है, ecstasy में है, पर्दा खोलो. We have forgotten that. हम लोग उनको भूल के बाहर ढूंढ रहे, किधर है bliss, किधर है शांति, किधर है ये कोई बाहर नहीं है. Both of them are not outside. Our entire endeavor of our whole life was to search for these two outside. किधर है यार, मुझे भी एक बार शांति मिल जाए, बस आनंद ही नहीं है लाइफ में, बिल्कुल नहीं है यार, बहुत टेंशन है, बस ये दोनों को बाहर मत खोजो, बिकॉज उन लोग बाहर नहीं है. These two are the subtle and we try to search them in the sthula, in the material. They're not material. Shanti and Ananda are not materialistic, but we are looking for them, the experience of them in the materialistic. Through the material body, we are trying to experience something which is beyond material. So it's going to be challenging. So what to do? Drop the self. ये जो मटेरियल बॉडी का जो वहम लेके बैठे हैं ना, उसको ड्रॉप करना है धीरे धीरे. ओके, भक्ति इज ऑल अबाउट शरणागति एंड सरेंडर. इट इज नॉट अबाउट मी डूइंग इट एंड ही डूइंग इट एज पर माय विल. नो, मोस्ट ऑफ अस आर इन दैट जोन वेयरइन अरे परमात्मा मुझे ये चाहिए, करेगा क्या? हम लोग उसके साथ वैशिला लगाते हैं. आई मीन द व्हाट इज इट कॉल्ड इन इंग्लिश, डीलिंग काइंड ऑफ थिंग, आई डोंट नो. Anyway, तो ये इन्फ्लुएंस जो हम लोग करने देख रहे हैं उसको, वो जरूरी नहीं है. दैट्स व्हाई शीला इन इंग्लिश, आई गेस, आई डोंट नो. सो द होल डील इज लेट्स नॉट डू दैट. लेट्स नॉट गेट इनटू दैट जोन एट ऑल. उसको करना है, हमको माध्यम बनना है. ये नहीं कि मुझे करना है और उसको हम लोग यूज करेंगे. नो, नॉट एप्लीकेबल इन भक्ति. ओके, सो शांति रूपा परम आनंद रूपा.